Since his beloved mother passed away, Phillip Schofield has been holed up in Cornwall, blowing off the controversial cobwebs left over from his castaway comeback. The once dubbed Silver Fox shared a snap of himself at a choppy-looking Crantock beach after he kept up the family tradition of eating classic fish and chips in his car. But while Schofield was finding solace in the familiar comfort food amidst the gloomy weather, his arch-nemesis Holly Willoughby shared a cryptic make-or-break message about embracing independence after holding back, and Amanda Holden has waded in on the action. More on that later. Meanwhile, posting to her Instagram stories, former This Morning presenter Holly shared a message from her business account, Wild Moon. It read, "What the Hunter's supermoon in the dynamic Aries tells us is to forge forward with passion. Full of make-or-break vibes, she urges you to step into your power, embrace your independence, and take lead in the area of your life where you've been hesitant or holding back. Now is the time to focus on what you want, and take charge. Believe, embrace, surge." Interesting. We can't really remember a time when Holly Willoughby hasn't took charge and focused on what she wants. We digress. Holly's message comes after it was revealed Phillip Schofield allegedly sent her a WhatsApp message telling her she had brought him down when his TV work dried up after the This Morning scandal. But apparently there is someone standing firmly in Holly Willoughby's corner amid the fallout. Following Schofield's tirade of thinly veiled attacks at Holly on Castaway, insiders have revealed that fellow TV star Amanda Holden, who has famously clashed with Phillip over the years, has been throwing her support behind her pal Holly throughout the fiery feud which has rocked the showbiz world. A source said, "Of course Amanda doesn't enjoy watching someone else's downfall, but she has felt glad that people have recently seen the real Phillip. She and Phil do not get on, that's no secret, and so there is a sense of relief for her that people can now see Phil for who he really is. And Amanda thinks the way Holly has behaved through it all is admirable. She has a lot of respect for her. She's been thoroughly supporting her." The feud between Phillip and Britain's Got Talent judge Amanda seemingly began back in 2018. Prior to that, the pair had hosted award shows together, and Amanda had covered for Holly while she was on maternity leave in 2014, when Phillip Schofield described Holden's laid-back approach to live presenting as scary. The fallout was reportedly ignited back in 2018, when Amanda was tipped to replace Holly on This Morning while she temporarily took over from Ant McPartlin on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. But Phillip allegedly played a hand in hiring the Saturday's Rochelle Humes instead, leaving Amanda furious. When asked on her radio show what she wouldn't like to find in her house, Amanda quipped, "Spiders, flies, and Phillip Schofield." Phillip Schofield was later infamously booted from his role at This Morning after his affair with a young runner came to light in 2023, a move he insisted was unwise but not illegal. Although Amanda didn't publicly speak out about Phillip's exit, she did post a strongman arm emoji to her Instagram after the news broke, which many took to mean that she was delighted by Phillip's downfall. Fast forward to today, and Amanda is reportedly pleased the world is seeing the real Phillip Schofield following his Castaway stint. A source said, "She does feel happy that everyone has now seen Phillip for how he can be, someone with a lot of bitterness inside him, and someone who is determined to lash out and blame everyone else for what's happened when, ultimately, the buck stops with him. She always felt that Phillip had a dislike for her for no reason whatsoever. He had his favorites when he was working on This Morning, and Amanda just wasn't in that clique. She felt the way he treated her back in 2018 was totally unfair and at odds with his nice guy persona." The source added, "Of course, it isn't nice seeing anyone get cancelled. And Amanda did feel for Phil last week when, in the midst of everything, his mum died. Having worked with him, she knows how close they were and how important family is to Phillip, and she knows he'll be totally heartbroken by this." Although Amanda Holden and Holly Willoughby have never been best friends, they have moved in similar circles. Fans suspected a feud between them in May 2023, when Amanda seemingly mocked Holly when she posted a video of her on social media asking, "Are you okay?" mirroring Holly's address to viewers after Phillip left This Morning. But Amanda later stipulated that reports of a feud between her and Holly were utter rubbish. And the source now says that despite what has gone on in the past, Amanda, who herself has been embroiled in scandals over the years, most famously when her 8-year marriage to Les Dennis ended after her affair with actor Neil Morrissey, is now a firm Holly supporter. The source continued, Amanda has been Team Holly through everything. She thinks Phil's attempt at trying to blame her for his behavior, along with the reports he now calls her a witch, is all totally unjustified. Amanda thinks Holly's great, and the reality is she hasn't got a bad bone in her body, so for Phillip to turn on her and try to bring her down too is beyond the pale. The source added, Amanda has really felt for Holly, as she herself knows firsthand how brutal it can be to find yourself at the center of a big scandal where everyone is talking about you, and you are over the papers every day. She's really admired how Holly has remained dignified through everything. She supports the stance she has taken over Phillip, and wouldn't blame her if she chose not to speak to him again. And in a double-pronged attack on Phillip Schofield, Kim Woodburn has called for him to retire as she says he got cocky by trying his hand at a TV comeback. Making her feelings clear on the matter, the former How Clean Is Your House presenter said, I don't think the way things have worked out. He's not got any chance. That's only my personal view. And you know, as he himself said, he's 62, he's had a fantastic career for 41 years. What does he want? 41 years, top salary, and a good presenter. He was a very good presenter until he got cocky. Woodburn, known for her honest responses, added, he was a good presenter until about 4 or 5 years ago. Suddenly the head got bigger and bigger, and he thought he was playing God, but he has been a great presenter. I've watched him for years, but I don't think people want him back on television. And I don't think that Island show did him any favors, in my opinion. I mean, retire at 62, with the millions you've made. Like and subscribe for more journeys through the blinker hole. For entertainment purposes only.